day after, we're looking ahead to what's next. After Prop 50's decisive victory, the push to redraw California's congressional maps passed overwhelmingly. Nearly 2/3 of voters supported it, with 100% of the vote now in. But the measure is already facing a legal challenge. Kelsi Thorud joins us in studio now with the early election fallout. Boy, it was decided quick, and now there's some challenges.
Yeah, it is interesting what's going on post-election night. So once things are finalized, though, state lawmakers will then have the green light essentially to hand Democrats up to 5 extra House seats. And the races for those redrawn districts are already underway. But in the meantime, Republicans are still trying to stop that from happening. It's barely even been a day since Prop 50 was overwhelmingly passed by California voters, but already politicians on both sides of the aisle are taking action.
It's about sticking with the Constitution, and it's about equality.
California Republicans announced Wednesday morning they filed a lawsuit to throw out the new maps just approved by voters, arguing they violate the Voting Rights Act of 1965.
We are asking a federal 3-judge panel to find Prop 50 maps unconstitutional and go back to the commission maps.
California's District 1 is one of the seats most impacted by Prop 50. Under the new map, it would no longer represent those in the northeasternmost corner of the state, instead moving farther south and west to encompass parts of Mendocino and Sonoma counties. Congressman Doug LaMalfa has represented that district since 2013. He told me his district voted overwhelmingly against Prop 50, but will nevertheless be one of the areas most impacted by it.
We thought it was a terrible idea, and the voters in the district I represent pretty much felt the same. So here we are with having new maps foisted upon us that really take away the reflection of their voice and who they choose for legislators.
A Democratic challenger to Representative LaMalfa has already entered the race. Audrey Denny is no newcomer to the area. She's a Chico educator who ran against LaMalfa in 2018 and 2020. She launched her campaign this year before Prop 50 even passed.
So I am no stranger to the fight of what it takes to run for Congress. And I launched on October 6th amid a lot of organizing work to make sure that Prop 50 passed. Because I knew that this was going to be a tough fight.
Audrey says the new maps won't change her campaign strategy. She believes everyone in California is struggling with the same issues.
And so whether you're a Republican, a Democrat, or a no party preference voter, whether you're in Susanville and Lassen County or Santa Rosa and Sonoma County, like, you're facing the same issues of childcare costs rising, grocery costs rising, healthcare premiums skyrocketing, housing costs increasing.
But LaMalfa says people in more rural areas of the state do have different interests and needs. He feels this redistricting has completely torn that apart.
They have trust in me, and we've got this relationship. And, they're not quick to trust politicians. We've done that, and that's all being just taken from us and ripped away. And so I've had my people kidnapped from me, basically, by this last-minute gambit.
Now, the reason that we were only able to reach Doug LaMalfa by phone is because he's actually in Washington, D.C., dealing with the government shutdown, Juliet. So he's dealing with a lot. He has a totally new district now that he's going to face in 2026 if he's reelected. So he says his #1 job after reopening the government is to come back here and visit some of those areas that are going to be new to his district next year.
Okay, that's a job ahead. All right, Kelsi, thanks so much. All right.